Hello everybody, this is JT back on the channel again, and trailer. The thing we've been fucking harping about is now finally here. Thank you, Mattel, for doing the bare minimum. Um, I've only watched like a few seconds and thought, okay, I need to do a reaction, so fuck it.
Hi, I'm Thomas the Tank Engine.
I don't like this new animation, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know, it's just something about it. Probably just, I don't know, everything just looks off. I don't like it. I'll just get that out of the way first. Um, the thing, the Tidmus Sheds banners from the fucking uh set is there, and it looks really low resolution and crunchy. Um, it looks terrible and really tacky, frankly. And dear God, the faces look just as bad. Oh, Christ, look at James. The Red Branchline coaches. That's cool. And they gave Bruno a berth at Tidmouth. So yeah, I guess that's pretty cool. I wish they could have given like more characters berths. Like I don't know, give like Annie and Clairbo one as well. Um, but or Toby. Hell, why didn't they get? No, whatever.
Hi, I'm Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, oh God, he's voiced by a child. Yeah, Mattel will never let go of like all engines go. Yeah, whatever.
Join me on Sodor.
Around every bend, there's someone
Oh, new
who
whistle.
needs help.
I can be a helper.
A problem to solve.
Please stop singing. Oh, Farmer McCall! Yeah, baby! That's the only thing I'm genuinely excited about.
You both,
Our pleasure.
and no one is more excited
What
to
they
help
look like Mario.
than Thomas.
Full
Actually, this kind of looks like it's animated by Illumination. It's probably not, but still,
steam ahead.
Join Thomas.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Crane Truck J!
And his friends.
Uh,
We're a team here.
Oh, Christ. They don't. Top him. Why does he look so thin? That's not right.
On Sodor for exciting adventures, unexpected surprises,
You saved me. We thought you might need help.
Oh. Hold on. Oh God, Percy's face there's just ugly as hell. I'm sorry I'm not saying too much. I mean, what is there to say? I mean, I'd just be relaying what's, you know, or relaying with whatever the fuck it is what's on screen. Jesus Christ. But yeah. I'm having a stroke.
Help.
and songs you'll be singing long after the journey ends.
No, I will not.
I'm a helpful engine. Let's have fun.
That's fucking Emily's coach's livery. Actually, no, I think that's like the fucking Southern Six Wheel coach's livery. That's cool.
Things done.
Because every delivery,
Yay.
splendidly, every challenge,
I can do this.
and
No,
every
no, you
adventure
can't.
is better when friends work together. Thank you for being so helpful.
That's what friends do.
Thomas and
Oh,
friends.
Bruno, I
will-
guess, is that the same voice actor from All Engines Go? I don't know. I don't really watch that shit. I'm sorry to sound annoying. Like, people are like, oh, All Engines Go bad. Like, yeah, we get it. No one likes it. But, like, I don't know. I never really cared for it. It's kind of boring, if I'm to be honest.
Toy Stories, really helpful engines special. Available in.
Yeah, woo! Release date, yeah! Originally, I was just gonna do a reaction to the trailer, but then I thought, you know what? Why not also do an analysis? So I began to watch the trailer more times than you can count on two hooves. And, it's sort of grown on me, but not much. I don't know. I kind of think I can pinpoint why I feel it's kind of off. And that's because Sodor just feels way too, I guess you could say, like, it looks too modern. And it looks too modern, futuristic, and just different from, like, the style before. Cause, like, you've seen the original, like, CGI series, you know, the Nitrogen era to, like, Big World, Big Adventures. And you see, it looks pretty similar to the model series. You know, it stays a somewhat consistent style. Whereas here, it's completely different. They're trying to be a lot more realistic and such. And it just looks weird. I think a lot of people are gonna feel the same way as me. I don't like the kid voices at all. I wish they didn't return. They get really annoying to listen to really quickly. I get, you know, it's a preschool show, so of course their thought process is, okay, let's make them voiced by the characters that the kids will relate to, have them be voiced by kids. But here's the thing: in the past, the characters the kids were supposed to relate to were voiced by adults.
Yes, there is. I'm sure I can puff to Brendan and back in time for your show.
You've spilt my bunting, moaned Percy. I'll never find the tuba player now.
And no one had a problem with it then. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't like them. I know Mattel's trying to keep a lot of aspects from All Engines Go, even though All Engines Go, they didn't even think was a good idea, considering this show was considered, you know, while All Engines Go was still being, like, it was being worked on while All Engines Go was still in production. That's, you know, like, and not like, okay, you know, at the last few seasons, no, like, I think while All Engines Go was, like, in its second season or whatever, they were working, like, second or third season they were working on this shit, because it said, like, 2 years they'd been working on this. And yet that begs the question, why do all the promos look like shit, and why are they all so rushed? You were working, and the new designs as well. Why does it feel kind of rushed when you've been working on this shit for years? I don't get it. I get, like, you know, animation and stuff takes time and all, but I don't know. You couldn't have taken, like, at least a few extra, like, days or months or whatever to, like, consider, like, better looking designs. I don't know. Something I will say is I'm glad that they made them all British. That's good. Going back to the roots a bit. Speaking of, like, going back to the roots, they called them, like, fucking, well, what was it? Railway Stories. That's it. They call them they're calling it Railway Stories. I would say, oh, you can tell this video is unscripted, but most of my videos are unscripted. He looks like someone's fucking fat-ass granddad. But yeah, that's kind of cool. It's like they're saying, oh look, the Railway Series. It's the Railway Series. It was terrible. Something one of my friends pointed out to me was, look, Henry's back in the sheds, and that's cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure we all assumed that he would, you know, be, you know, kind of sort of main character again. Like, they wouldn't just, like, Edward and Henry wouldn't just be reduced to those trains, like they were in All Engines Go, and just not talk. Because, you know, we got toys of them in, like, the first wave, so, you know. I want to talk about, like, the humans for a second. Something that I mentioned in the video was that, first and foremost, they made Topham thinner. And that's weird. He's the fat controller, not the fucking toned controller. This isn't Tom the Tank Engine. Great series, by the way. The humans, especially, remind me of, like, the humans in the, Super Mario movie. That's why I made that, like, Illumination comparison. Not to mention just how, like, you know, shiny and bouncy and shit the animation is. And I think that's another thing, again, that makes it kind of just feel weird. Like, yeah, I guess, yeah, the Big World Big Adventure Zero was very, like, shiny and bouncy, and I've never really cared. Like, people hate the bouncing, but I don't know, I like it. It makes them feel a bit more expressionative, you know? But I don't know, there's just something different about this that just feels off. And again, it could be, and again, like I said, you know, it has to do with the fact that it feels, like, really futuristic and such. And, Not to mention, you know, again, it feels like way too shiny and bouncy and cartoony and such. And it just and the new designs that are kind of off-putting, it just all feels a little bit wrong. Like, look at Percy. His eyes aren't even looking in the same direction for like quite a few of the times on screen. James looks stupid here. It's just, I don't know. It's just all feels a little wrong. Also, another thing I just remembered. I think they brought back Bruno's like UK voice actor.
That's what friends do.
To stick to your schedule, Carla, you should try not to miss any stops.
You know, it sounds a bit like him. I'm probably wrong, but you know, it sounds a bit like him from what I remember, which is, I don't know. The UK dub of All Legends Go is awful. Because like on one hand, the character it's good and awful at the same time. Because on one hand, the characters sound older. But on the other hand, they all sound bored out of their fucking minds.
Okay.
Overall, I'd have to say it's alright. You know, not too horrendously bad, but very off-putting. Also, look, the classic theme, listen.
And songs you'll be singing long after the journey ends.
See guys, Mattel does care.